So hello guys, welcome back to my new video. So in this video I am going to give you the summary of the book Dopamine Detox. So I will provide you the whole book summary in four parts, in which in part 1 I will be discussing about what is dopamine, how how we get the dopamine, like from sugar, from mobile, like social media app and anything. And then I will talk about how it is rewiring our brains, and after that I will talk about how to analyze it. Then on tomorrow I will tell you that what are the ways to stop the dopamine. So let's begin. Basically, dopamine is a neurotransmitter which help us to get a desire, like to get our goal, or talking about me. So dopamine helps me to aspire of becoming an army officer through NDA or any academy. So and because of dopamine we are here, population has increased because of the dopamine. And now we will discuss the problem, because the dopamine is a type of problem when it is overstimulated. So now it become problem, like when any addictor, who drink alcohol or consume drug, in starting phase he will get more satisfaction in small amount of thing, but after consuming more and more, after few months or after few time, he will need more amount of that to get the satisfaction he got in first time in the less amount of substance. Now, how to regain our focus, getting overstimulated decreases our focus, using too much phone, or using social media, or for smokers, smoking cigarette and anything. So to quit this, you have to write that which things like you are not be able to control. Like if you can't control it for one day, watching YouTube short, and you have to write it that I cannot control it for one day, then you have to work upon it. Like if you talk about Steve Jobs, CEO of Apple, he have not given any tablet or device to his children, as he knows that how social media traps us. Social media app basically give us more dopamine, more and more by the time we use, giving us the content that we started consuming at starting, so that we can stay there. And because of this they earn money and get our attention. So social media have overstimulate us. So to stop this, you have to you have to detox the dopamine. Now, social media apps are made to get our attention span. They are they wire our brain for fast dopamine, fast reward mechanism. But we are made for long term, like late dopamine or late reward mechanism. Our brain is made for late reward mechanism, but the apps give us fast. So to stop this, you have to write what are the things that you are suffering from, and do control over it. You can start by deleting social media app, or uh, by keeping your mobile phones out of the room where you are living. Now, the book talks about that we can achieve anything with consistent effort and with patience. Like if you take mobile for studies, but then you start scrolling YouTube, then how can you get again out of this? So you have to just do it. Like if you watch the YouTube, keep mobile on the side after watching, and wait until your overstimulation get decreases. Then think of that what the YouTube has given to you. Like after watching videos, what you got. If you are getting some information, then it is good, and if not, then this will decrease your focus, like it overstimulates you and it gives nothing. Like when your dopamine is so high, then while watching YouTube, if sometime you realize that you have wasted so much time, but then your brain will say, why to focus on the goals which gives us the late dopamine, while we are getting it very fast. So like it hijack dopamine hijack our brain and make it to get more and more dopamine, which eventually get our goals away from us and start to make and it start us to think like why I will do, why I'll achieve my goal, why I do, like I am getting the reward very fast. So like after so much stimulation, you will think like you cannot start the work that you have decided earlier. Like the overstimulation that it has given to us, like from the upper graph you have to go here for your work that you want to do. So from here to here, if you have to come, then you have to stop consuming so much things like content and anything that increases dopamine. Otherwise your dopamine spike will be here graph, and your work graph will be here. So from here to here you have to do more like work to stop it, to not to stop it but to get there. You have to be patient and consistent. Now we'll talk about 4 tricks at how our brain realizes our mind that sorry like how our brain realizes us that we are not consuming bad things like while watching YouTube. The 4 tricks are like while watching YouTube, your brain will say, let us watch for 30 minutes. We can easily go there, like it is in our control. But basically, the brain wants to get more stimulation, and it manipulate us to start our work. Like you will keep watching videos and videos, and then after some time, like if you waste your 1 hour 2 hour, then you will think that I will start from next hour, next day, next month, and it get like years to get started if the things is big. So you have to stop it there. Now trick number 2. Now second trick is your brain say like you can do it later. Like while watching, if you want to write your homework, basically let us take an example that if you want to do homework, then your brain will say that you can start it by tomorrow or by 1 hour, by 2 hour. Basically it gives us that we are doing our work correctly by watching YouTube. Like it manipulates us to get there and get the dopamine. Now the third trick is excitement is not more than the fulfillment. Like it is same thing. Like your brain say that excitement is as same as fulfillment. Like if you want to get rid out of it, then after watching YouTube you have to ask from yourself what I got after watching that YouTube for 1 hour for 30 minutes, and as you have watched. Now the fourth thing is you are missing out. Brain says like FOMO, in other words we can say fear of missing out. Like if a notification come, then you will think I have to see that, it can be important, but you have to ignore it. Like posting reels on Instagram, and if you get comment and the notification come, then you will think I have to see it. If I don't see, then I cannot do anything. Like it is important than my work, then it is bad habit. You have to stop it and start switching to like you can off your own notification to get rid out of it. Like notification gives you dopamine, and then when you start, and it goes and goes, like watching mobile, if you open YouTube for your video, but then one short click and then scroll and then it become hours. So that was a 1 by 2 summary, not 1 by 4. Now tomorrow I will complete it. Jai Hind. Now one more thing about my to-do list. So yesterday's to-do list was completed. Like I have run 5 kilometer, did my push workout in which I did like 250 approx push-ups and other exercises. Adding other, it becomes 300 to 350. Then I took lectures of NDA and JE and also read book. So that was the day. Now today I will tell you about my today on tomorrow's video. Jai Hind.